All right, yo. We are live. We are live. During this important moment, this important moment in history. Make sure, guys, to FOMO into the like button, because the thing is, guys, if we can get this stream to 3,000 likes during the stream, as usual, I will give away 0.1 BTC during this stream to one lucky winner. Yes, indeed. So make sure to tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your kids, friends, your siblings, your aunts and uncles to come over and like this video. Let me pop into the chat real quick just to make sure everyone's here. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to Alfredo Corona. Shout out to Monty Crypto. Shout out to Lupac Made This, who says FUE Lon. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. May God bless all of you in the name of Yeshua the Messiah. Eli Posner does not like what's happening here. Yeah, guys, so I entered a Bitcoin long, a small position. Low leverage, currently down 3%. I'm also short on Bitcoin and Ethereum, both up very much high percentages. So that's where I'm at. Let's look at the charts here, guys. Let's look at the charts. So we lost a very critical support. A very critical support for Bitcoin was lost just recently, within the past hour, really. I was outside watering the plants at night. Okay, I planted beans, tons of beans I was planting today. Pinto beans, black beans, kidney beans. These other beans, I don't know what kind of beans they are, okay? And I get an alert on my phone that we were flirting with this support level right here at 42,667. Then I got another alert saying we were touching this support right here, 42,197. Now, this was a very critical level of support, 42,197, because it was, the level that we had bounced off of twice previously, once on May 16th, once on May 17th. And this is also a very critical level, because if we go to the weekly time frame and we zoom out here, we can see that the January all-time high was this level. So the fact that we are breaking below this support right now is a sign that we are now moving back into the previous trading range that we were in. Really, if we come below 38,775 right here, I would say 38,775 or maybe even 38.2, somewhere in this general region, then we're going to find ourselves back down into this area where we were in January. And I just want to point out the criticalness of the levels that we lost here. This is actually kind of a serious thing, technically at least, because we know that we just lost the 382 of the entire bull market, from the Corona dump all the way to the all-time high. We just lost the 382. We're currently piercing through it. Our next fib level is down here at 34.4. We also lost the 0.5 fib level from the breakout of 20K to the all-time high. We also lost currently, actually this is quite interesting. We're currently in, this is very interesting, guys. We're currently in the golden pocket. The golden pocket from the January dump, okay? The January dump down to this low right here at 27,647, okay? This was the January low to the all-time high. We are currently in the golden pocket, finding support on that 0.65. This could be the last shimmer of hope that we have right here for the Bitcoin price to make some kind of a reversal. Because as many of you know, when it comes to Fibonacci levels, the golden ratio between the 618 and the 0.65, this is a critical area where we should be looking for some kind of reaction, some kind of a bounce. I'm not really seeing a radical bounce here. I'm not seeing a radical bounce. We shall wait and see. Now, you know, if we're going to look at this thing as a move, as a whole move, you know, typically if we lose the 618, typically that means the uptrend is over. The good news is the entire bull market, the 618, is all the way down here at 27,000. So I know this sounds so crazy, but you know, technically we could come down to 27,000, bounce off the 618, and continue on with the uptrend, because we've been in the uptrend, guys, you know, since the Corona dump. That's just the matter of fact, that since the Corona dump, which happened back here on March 9th, 2020, we've just been in one big old uptrend. And so, you know, we could come down to the 618 and test that. Now I know, none of us want that to happen. So where are some places that we could look for a resting place? That's what I want to do in this stream. I want to think, where are we going to find a good place to long from? Because I think that, you know, if we look at some of these levels, if we try and find confluence between different fib poles and different levels of support and resistance, we might be able to find the bottom of this. Now currently, like I said, I am long, guys. I'm long on Bitcoin. I'm down 0.66%. My Bitcoin short is up 257%. My Ethereum short is up 259%. As you can see, this is my GIMP right here where I made a nice thumbnail. Super nice thumbnail. Yeah, super nice thumbnail. That's the thumbnail factory, guys. I'm going to come into the chat and see what's going on. See how you guys are doing in here. Let's come into the chat here. Uh-oh. Streaming issues, guys. Streaming issues. Interesting. Shalom Chavar. Huh. Let's see. Are we, how's the stream doing? Is the stream doing alright? Is the stream doing okay? It looks good to me, guys. FOMO into the like button. Like I say, if we can get this stream up to 3,000 likes during the stream, I will give away 0.1 BTC, and the sooner we get it up to 3,000 likes, guys, the more money that 0.1 BTC is going to be worth. So, hip hop, do I think that Bitcoin will go up to 100,000 by the end of August? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Looks fine in Texas. Awesome. Shout out to Monte Crypto. Okay, good. Thank you guys. John Wayne, shout out to John Wayne, who says, don't buy cryptos, parenthesis, it's fool's gold, exclamation point. Who was the fool who bought Bitcoin at 64K? Find another fool to sell your Bitcoin at 40K before you lose everything. Buy silver and gold. You will win. Thank you, John Wayne, for your commentary. We let everyone have a voice in this place. I don't know if this is the Elon Musk effect, but here's the deal, guys. Here is the deal. The deal is, okay, first of all, let's turn on the weekly 21 EMA. We are currently trading below it. This was one of the main areas that we were looking at to say, are we going to continue in this bull run? Historically, during bull markets, this 21 EMA has been the floor of the bull market. We've always gotten the bounce off of that 21 EMA. In the last bull market, when we lost the 21 EMA, it actually ended the bull market. Now, there's also this news going on that China has banned crypto, right? China bans crypto. I'm sure I can find some kind of news. China bans crypto. Top story. China bans financial payment institutions from cryptocurrency business, right? China's banning crypto. There's all this FUD out there. Coincidentally, guys, the last bear market began with rumors that China was banning crypto. Okay, if we go to youtube.com, and we go to my channel right here, and we go to my videos right here, and we go back in time to the oldest videos that I have, okay, there is actually a video right here, why crypto crashed, okay? Why crypto crashed. And
Hi, my name is...
in this video, this was back when I was trying to be a cryptocurrency newscaster, okay? Kind of like Altcoin Daily. And I made this video in February. In February, I think it was January 8th. January 8th, it was right at the top of the bull market. We can look at the coin market cap right here, if the video would ever load, and see that this was right at the top of the bull market. And one of the news stories I was covering was that China was talking about banning crypto. So it's just so weird that as we're losing the 21 EMA, we're also talking, more FUD is coming about China banning crypto. It just is really weird to me, guys. It's just really weird to me. And we've also, like I said, right now, the thing that is causing me to remain a little hopeful is the fact that we've pulled the fib from the low in January, okay? The low in January. And we pulled it up to the all-time high. And we're currently finding, as you can see, a nice support right on the 0.65 level. The 0.65 level. This is a key Fibonacci level. It's giving me hope. But we have lost some very serious levels here, guys. We have lost from the Corona dump, we've lost the 382. From our breakout of the all-time high of 20,000, we have lost the 0.5 fib level. The only thing that's holding us on right now is this fib retracement level. Another thing that we have lost, guys, is on the daily time frame. We have lost the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA, which was acting as a very strong support for us. This white line right here is the 200 EMA. It was acting as very strong support. So this is just so critical, guys. If we don't wick back up here, okay, on the daily time frame, I think we're going to be seeing lower levels. In fact, I would be setting my sights down to the area where we were trading at in January, back in January. This zone, this range right in here, this is the next area where we're going to find support, because we only have this one Elon Musk candle that's keeping us from where we're at right now to coming back down here, right? This one daily candle. Elon Musk invested in Bitcoin right here, zoop, and then Elon Musk stops investing in Bitcoin right here, zoop. Okay, literally, Elon Musk is the difference between the previous range that Bitcoin was trading in January, and then the range that we were trading in up here. And this is some serious stuff, guys. This is some serious stuff. I think it's important that, if we are trading, that we keep in mind that we can make money, guys, on the way down as well. Okay, wow, my Bitcoin long is in profit, 0.24%, guys. We can make money on the way up, back in the negative. We can make money on the way down, guys. I've been short on Bitcoin since $59,000, and I've been short on Ethereum for quite some time as well. And when we're, as traders, we need to get into the mindset that if we actually are going into a bull market, okay, and this is the end. I'm not saying it is, but if it is, we have to understand that this is an opportunity for us as traders to make money. If you were in this only for the bull market, then you're in the wrong place, okay? Most of the time, we are not going to be in a massive bull trend. Most of the time, we are going to be in like a sideways market that's generally trending up over time. And so it's important for us to come into it with that understanding, with that mindset, to know that, okay, even if we are about to enter a bear market, I hate the word bear market, okay? Even if we're entering into a healthy correction market, a healthy correction back down to 20K. Excuse me, guys. So hard for me to talk about, right? Even if we're entering a bear market, we can still make lots of money. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, if we just use this 21 EMA, right? If we're in a massive downtrend, you can pretty much, every time we come up close to touch this 21 EMA, you can look for a short position. In fact, this 3-hour EMA has been a perfect place to add to a short position, or short, really, since we were up here right around 58K. We come up, we come below the 21 EMA, we come up, reject off of it, you could enter a short. Come up, reject off of it, enter a short. Come up, reject off it, enter a short. Come up, reject off it, enter a short. And the 21 EMA is actually ribbon 5 on Market Cipher A, and it even helps us out more by showing us, like, when this thing turns gray, just look for shorts off of this thing. Just look for shorts off of it. It's the exact opposite of what we did during the bull market, where we looked for longs when we bounced off of it, right? When we're in the uptrend, when we bounce off the 21 EMA, we go long. When we're in the downtrend, when we reject off of it, we go short. It's literally, we're doing the opposite. Now, a lot of you know that follow this channel, I use Market Cipher to do the 4-hour, 24-minute strategy. And I've talked about how we could long Bitcoin using the 4-hour, 24-minute strategy. Well, we can short Bitcoin using the 4-hour, 24-minute strategy as well. The 4-hour, 24-minute strategy, in a nutshell, is basically where we are going to look for a red trigger wave printing on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so for example, we pull out our Market Cipher, and if we're getting a red trigger wave printing on that 4-hour time frame, what we're going to do when that red trigger wave starts printing, I'm going to put a vertical line here. Okay, vertical line. We're going to come over to the 24-minute time frame, and we're going to wait and see until we get one of two things: either a red trigger wave or a money flow crossover. So right here, we get a money flow crossover, and whoa. Oh no. The stream keeps freezing, people say. The stream keeps freezing. Huh. YouTube is closing all crypto streams? Okay. Okay, well, we'll let it burn then. So as soon as you print the red trigger wave on Market Cipher B, as soon as you see that money flow crossing over on the 24-minute, that's where you enter the trade. That's where you enter the trade. It's that simple with Market Cipher. Then you just come on down, boom, that's a nice 17% right there. And then the next time we get the red trigger wave, right? We get the red trigger wave on the 4-hour. We get the money flow crossover on the 24-minute. That's where we enter the short position. And what do you know? That would have been a really great trade. That would have been a really nice trade right there. Would have been another 4%. We would have put our stop loss above the last swing high there, and really we could have stayed in this trade for a long time. We could have stayed in that trade and made another nice 12%. So 14%, 12%, and then the next time we get that would have been right here. Red wave on the 4-hour. We come over, get the money flow crossover on the 24-minute right here. And again, we get to short that down. That's a nice 12%. I mean, we're literally raking it in over here. And again, right here. That's 4 trades in a row where we could have made some nice money just shorting, just using the opposite of what we were doing during the powerful uptrend. And I apologize that my computer fan is so loud. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll fix this. I actually, believe it or not, I have this thing called a headset. I'm going to plug it in. So just a word of caution. I don't know if it's going to blow your ears out. So I'm going to mute the mic while I plug this thing in here. All right. So we are back. And yeah. So I can't tell if my stream is bad or if YouTube is bad or what, because some people say it's fine, some people say it's not. But guys, FOMO into the like button, short the like button, because if we can get this stream up to 3,000 likes during the stream, I will give away 0.1 BTC. I will give it away. Now, guys, just a little word of hope right here. Just a little word of hope, okay? it does look like we are getting some kind of upward movement right here. These two 24-minute candles are giving me the ray of hope that I need to continue on in life. If I come over to my trades here, my Bitcoin long is actually up 1.76%. Wow, that's pretty phenomenal. That is pretty phenomenal. Okay, so Neil and Skirt says it's basically all YouTube streams that are having this issue. Yeah, yes. IZ is right. The golden pocket. We're in the golden pocket, and the fact that we're not getting a large bounce is a little confusing, concerning. Mr. Geekblade is long 100K at 20x leverage. Good for you, man. Good for you. I hope it turns out well for you. Matthew Hoskins. Shout out to Matthew Hoskins, who says, "I hope everyone has their shorts on." Yes, I do have my shorts on. I do have my shorts on. My shorts right here, Bitcoin short, Ethereum short, Bitcoin long. Bitcoin long up negative 4.48%. You know, struggling. Man, this is a shame about the stream, guys. I guess there's some issues going on here. I guess there are some issues going on here. Yeah, Bitcoin is dying. YouTube is dying. This is just absolutely insane right now, guys. Absolutely insane right now. In fact, I was having trouble even watching my video here. Okay, Alfredo says it's fine. Adam says it's fine. Erica says the stream keeps going out for her. I guess it depends on where people are at. So yeah. Make sure to like the video, guys. Let's talk about where we can. People are tuning in from Starlink. That's the issue, says Mark Rodonis. That's right. Everybody who's tuning in from Starlink is having an issue because somebody involved with Starlink doesn't want any Bitcoin information getting out there. All right, so here we are on the 4 hour, and really there are some levels that we can look for to find, you know, a support, a bottom for this. First of all, we might have formed some kind of a bottom here, and it wouldn't surprise me if, you know, we get some kind of a reversal right off this level here, because if we go to the daily time frame and we just look at where the candle bodies open and closed right here, draw a little support right here, right around where we're at, actually, right around where we're getting a bounce. This is a daily level of support and resistance, where it was our resistance for 4 days in a row, and then it was our resistance again right here, it was our resistance again right here. And you know, so we were trading along that level for quite some time, and it looks like, you know, we touched it, and we are getting some kind of a reaction off that level. The next places that we can really look for support are if we turn on our high volume node, not our high volume node, if we turn on our volume indicator, our VPVR indicator, we can see that back here during the month of January, this red line right here was the high volume node of this entire range right in here where we were trading. So if we lose and we fall through this level, I think it's very likely that we will find some kind of a support right around the 35K level. Of course, before we get to 35K, I would say that there's other intermediate levels as well, like, you know, 38.5. I would say 38.5, and then 36.5, around there. But then absolutely 34.5. And another reason this 34.5 is a level that I'm really keeping my eyes on is because if we pull out our fibs again, and a lot of you know how much I love to pull out my fib, I'll be out in public at the grocery store and I just whip out my fib. I just whip it out in public. And people look at me. It's a head turner. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. I whip this thing out and boom, people, it turns heads. It turns heads. Check this out though, guys. From the swing low of the Corona dump to the all-time high, the 0.5 fib level is exactly that same level as that high volume node of this range. It's not even off by a single dollar. Okay, maybe it's off by $1, guys. Maybe it's off by $1. But when we look at the green line and the red line, they're basically the same thing. That's a very strong level of support right there. And not only that, but if we turn on the fib from the breakout of 20,000 to the all-time high, we can also see that it's right around that 34K level is pretty much right around the golden pocket, right? The golden pocket is right around that same level. So I would say that this general area right here between 36.5 and 34.5. Now I know that's a $2,000 zone, but this zone right here, I think, is a very strong area of support where if we are to lose these levels, it would not surprise me if we came down to this zone right here. This zone right here. Let me turn off my fibs because I know sometimes people get jealous when they see my fib. They're like, wow, why does he have such a nice fib? Well, you know, what can I say? I don't like to brag about it. I don't. But you can clearly see if we lose this orange line right here, this daily support that we're kind of finding a support on right now. And keep in mind, it's not just the daily level. It's literally the 618 from this dump back here on January 4th, from that low all the way to the all-time high. This is the golden ratio. So if we lose this golden pocket right here, you can easily see why we would come down to this zone right here. And for me personally, I'm going to really be keeping my eyes on this zone for a nice long position. Okay, if for any reason the long I'm currently in doesn't work out too well, and as you guys can see, it's really not working out too well. It's really not. It's down 5%. Down 5%, guys. And every time I'm longing during this dump and I'm getting stopped out, this is eating profit out of here. Eating profit out of my short. Of course, I'm not going to let myself go into the negative here. But yeah. So unfortunately, it seems that so many people are having problems with the screen here, and it's a shame. It's really a shame. It's really a shame. And so I guess I'm gonna have to end this stream, guys. I guess I'm gonna have to end this stream. I was hoping that we could hang out and go through this together so that we could ease the pain. But unfortunately, it seems that we're really just not having a good time here. Even on my own mobile device, I'm watching my own stream with issues, but some people have no issues. Shout out to All Suave, who is waiting to get to 39K to buy. Okay, it's working for a lot of people here. Working for a lot of people. Smooth as butter. Okay. No, Joey B, it's not that I want to get off, man. It's literally that people keep messaging me saying that the stream is down, and I'm seeing that people are leaving the stream because it's not working. So, but Yeah, we are coming down, guys. We are coming down. There's no question about that. We are coming down, and I'm still long. I'm just gonna hold on to this long for now, guys. I have my liquidation prices around 39 something, so we'll see if that gets hit. And if not, then who knows? Maybe I could have said that. You know, if we get a bounce from like right here and to an all-time high, you know, I could say I got in right at the bottom. If you know what I mean. All right, let me pop into the chat here. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy. You know, we have you know, if you want to say that we've broken down out of the neckline of the head and shoulders, we broke out below it, we retested it, and we are dropping down. And if this is actually going to play out, then, you know, that would put us down here at 31,000. Of course, I think we have so much support before then. I think we'll get a bounce off of this zone, And as far as the overall bull market, you know, if we can't get above the 51K level again, that to me is a bad sign. Like, I would want to see a bounce, and I would want to see us come up above that 51K level, eventually, right? We could get there. It could take some time, but until we start doing the higher highs, right? Until we start doing some higher highs, this 51K is technically one of the highs right here. Then we are in the downtrend, guys. We are in the downtrend, and that's why we need to just switch our focus to the shorts, right? To the shorts. Chris, it's everyone's YouTube that's not working. Even my own YouTube on my own mobile device is keeps cutting out on me. And like I was saying, guys, you know, it's very easy to make money in a bear market. We just do the opposite of what we do in the bull market, right? In the bear market, if we're in a consistent downtrend, trending markets are fun because the trend is your friend until the end of the trend. If you're in a trend, a downtrend, all you have to do is look for entries in the trend, right? You need to look for the pullbacks and short the highs and sell the lows. And one of the ways I like to do that is by using Market Cipher with a strategy as simple as just looking for a red trigger wave on the 4-hour time frame and then coming over to the 24-minute time frame. And when you see that red trigger wave printing, right, you're going to look for, on the 24-minute time frame, you're going to look for that money flow crossing from the blue into the red. That's your entry. And when you see that, you know, all right, it's time. Zoom, come down. Again, we get the red trigger wave printing down here on Market Cipher B right here, right? You see that thing right there? Then what do? We come over to the 24-minute time frame. We see that the money flow has just crossed over, right? Okay, go short, zoom, come down. Again, right here, red wave printing on Market Cipher B. What do we want to see? We want to see the money flow cross over literally. As that 4-hour is printing, we have the money flow crossing from the blue into the red, giving us a red dot on the 24-minute at the same time. This would have been our short entry. Come all the way down here. In fact, just using 2 dots and Market Cipher, we could have gotten that nice short entry. That nice short entry that would have been, if we gotten in right here, would have given us a nice, so far, 10% almost 10%. That is crazy. Crazy. Not as crazy as this, though. This is really crazy, guys. This is scary. This candle is scary. How low is this candle going to go? Well, I'll tell you. It can't go on forever. It can't keep going down forever. It just can't keep going down forever. Right? Can someone tell me? Can someone reassure me? Can somebody out there reassure me? Bitcoin got a yellow X. Where's the yellow X? Let's see. Where's the yellow X? On the 4 hour? I don't see one on the 4 hour. How about the 24 minute? I don't see one on the 24 minute either. I don't see one on the 24 minute either. John is scared. Muhammad Khan says Albert Pike may Havert. Albert Pike, interesting guy. Interesting guy Albert Pike was. Okay, so Freeze Team FRBFH wants to know, is there a specific way that I do the 4 hour 24 minute strategy? Yeah, so when the red trigger wave is printing on the 4 hour time frame, I'm either looking for, okay, I'm looking for one of two things. I'm either looking for the red trigger wave on Market Cipher B on the 24 minute. I'm either looking for the red trigger wave, and what I mean by that is I want to see an anchor and then a trigger, or I'm looking for the money flow cross. Or if the money flow has just crossed, I will still enter. Okay, so you can kind of like play with it a little bit. You can play with it a little bit. Okay. Shout out to Crypto Yacht in the chat. My man Crypto Yacht, who says 100% the bear market, in my opinion. I mean, signs are kind of pointing that way. Monty Crypto knows about Albert Pike, the 33rd. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he wrote the book, I'm pretty sure he wrote the book Morals and Dogma. Did he not? Probably shouldn't talk about Albert Pike on here. Uncle Joe says, Uncle Joe, I love your picture there, man. I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, Mick says it'll probably hit support at 38K. There's a good chance. There's a good chance we could hit support around that 38K. You know, the strongest support zone in my mind is right here between 36.5 and 34.5. I know we have other supports. 38.5, you know, is one. We have the support right here, 38.5. We can see all the price action trading right here. You know, you could even say 38 around there. But for me, there's just so much confluence here, right? We have a 618 fib level. We have a 0.5 fib level. We have the point of control of this entire slice of price action right here. Okay, that whole range, point of control. And it's just a daily level of support and resistance. I mean, on the daily time frame, right, we can see that the daily candles come up and they give us that perfect line right across where the candles open and close right there. And so I think for me, that's where I've got my sights set. And, you know, the thing is, guys, I'm actually still long right now. I'm long. I'm down 17%, man. Not good. You know, the only good thing is this is a small position. And I'm willing to get liquidated on it because it's part of my risk management strategy, guys. And it's important that you're using a good risk management strategy. And part of good risk management is short and long at the same time. Swing trade and scalp from two different accounts. Shout out to Julio Mejia. Sorry, man. Sorry, bro, for destroying your name. Are you from Miami by any chance, bro? The Bitcoin conference in Miami, June 4th, I think that's bullish. I mean, yeah, it's bullish for crypto in the long term. But, you know, is that going to move the price over the top? I don't know. Jasper says, it's beep over. Stop coping. Hey, man, we're here to cope. We're here to cope. 200-day moving average. Yep, we lost it. Manny 2020 is going to sleep. Yeah, man, I need to go to sleep too. I'm pretty tired. Nux 914 says you guys are babbling about nothing. You know, you're right. We are. We are babbling about nothing, really. That's just the reality of the situation. I am having a lot of trouble with my stream here, guys. But Rich Buddy says something interesting. He says a whole bunch of shorts just got liquidated. We're going up. Well, I hope that's true, but I have a playback error on my screen here. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Yeah, guys, I am so sorry. I'm going to have to cut the stream. But I am going to, well, I already gave the levels that I'm looking for in this video. So let's see how the night goes. I'm also going to go to sleep because I've been up all day, and this is just so frustrating with YouTube. Like right now, I'm literally watching my phone and the video is not playing, and I keep getting notifications saying that the video's not playing. So yeah. Yeah, the Wyckoff pattern playing out. Leverage traders will get wrecked longing. Whales are dumping. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about the stream. Well, anyway, I pray that the Lord does bless all of you. And, you know, right now, I'm only down 8% on my long. So I'm feeling a little bit good about myself. But I'll see how the night goes, and I will see all you guys in the morning. Peace.